The final battle for the throne of hell in Spawn number 350. This has been a long journey to conclude in this comic. Was it worth all of that? We're going to talk about it using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. If I give this a 10 out of 10, I'm not saying that this comic book in my hand is better than Watchmen or better than Alan Moore's run on Swamp Thing, which is also a 10 out of 10, by the way, or Giant Size X-Men 1 or Dark Knight Returns or whatever. I'm rating this based on Spawn comics. When you buy Spawn comics, you have expectations in your brain. Do they live up to those expectations? Now, all Spawn comics are $2.99. This one's $4.99 because it's a double. So this is a $4.99 comic, which is what you're paying for some other comics by the big two. And this is like way better than anything they've done. I'm going to give the storyline a 2 out of 2, man. This was awesome. I love Sin. He is badass. When that toy comes out, I'll be pre-ordering that sucker. It's just great. We do have a winner. There is someone who takes over the throne. I guess I'm not going to spoil it. I mean, it's been almost a week. Should I spoil this? I won't. When the person took over, I thought, ooh, I don't know, but the way that they drew this character looks awesome. So I was like, well, that looks pretty darn cool. And then there's a stinger at the end as well. So I love this comic. I'm going to spoil it because I have to. If you want to stop right now, that's fine. I love the comic. Get it. It's great. So 2 out of 2 for the story. I'll spoil it towards the end. Pacing, 2 out of 2. This was a double issue, but it was all fighting. It was a massive mega battle, and it was great. Yeah, lots of action. I don't know what to tell you. The pacing was amazing. The art, 2 out of 2. The Spawn art always gets like a 1.5 or a 2 out of 2. I mean, Sin, Clown, and Spawn just have like massive battle. It's so great. And I'll show you the character at the end. More battling. So yeah. Speaking of art, I want to mention my channel sponsor, which is beardedshirts.com. Check this out. It's Superman's birthday this month, so my favorite shirt is Superboy with the Legion of Superheroes at the bottom here. This is a print all over, so the print is on both sides. You can get these at beardedshirts.com. They also have just regular shirts that just have black with like a logo on it, kind of like this, but whatever logo you want. It's a lot of Legion of Superheroes stuff, but there's a lot of X-Men stuff there too. I got some Dazzler shirts as well. Wolverine. They've got lots of cool Batman stuff, Dark Knight. So check them out. The link is in the description. If you become a channel member, you're entered into a draw to win something from beardedshirts.com every month. So check them out. For the characters, I'm giving it 2 out of 2 because I love every character in this comic. It was awesome, and Sin is just one of my favorite villains. He's just so badass. It's great to see, and the whole Cain and Abel thing with that was great too. So enjoyment factor, 2 out of 2. I loved it. 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 comic. I'm going to spoil it now. Nyx on the throne. Check her out. She looks incredible. And there's an epilogue here. And check this out. Oh my God. What the hell? Everyone's lost their powers. What a great stinger ending, man. I mean, I'm gonna get every Spawn comic anyways, but hell yes, this was great. I went through this review really quickly because it's all positives. I can't think of any negatives for this comic. I'm not scared to give, I'll take the remaining couple of minutes to just say I'm not scared to give a 10 out of 10 because I'm basing this on expectation levels. I'm expecting this to be awesome. It's been a long time coming, this war for the throne. And they did not disappoint with this awesome comic. It's just like a massive battle. The 3 guys you want to see fight for it. Nyx gets it. She looks awesome. All of a sudden, everyone's lost their powers. What has she done? The green world has some effect or something we don't know. So it concluded everything. There is a definite person on the throne, and we'll see what happens next. So there you go. It did everything that it wanted it to do. You know, I guess you could give it a 9 out of 10, or, you know, maybe you thought, it could have been a little bit better. But I'm not going to nitpick the crap out of something if I thought it was actually good and it was fun. And remember, I'm basing this on your Spawn comic expectations, right? I'm not reviewing this as though it was Watchmen, where you're like, wow, very intricate plotting and details, and oh, there's a mystery. That's not how we review these. This is a Spawn comic. If you buy Spawn comics, you know what you want, and you get it in this comic. So that's how I use my system. If you like my system, please like the video, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know your thoughts on Spawn 350. Thought it was awesome. So that's it, everybody. Until next time.